us. And we are really, really excited because we have what I call your ultimate ultralight set. It's the largest set that Debbie does, and this stuff is amazing. This essentially is going to save you a fortune because what Debbie's storage system does is it extends the shelf life of your fruits and vegetables and your baked goods and all that stuff. It saves you money. I'll let her get into exactly how it does that, but I will tell you it's proudly made in the United States, right here made in the USA. It will save you tens and twenties of dollars every single month on throwing food away. It's the best set, in my opinion. It's a set I own. It's the best set we have. Before we get to what it does and all that, can I go over and show everybody?
Go right ahead.
I want to show everybody what you get because there's a reason that I love this set and why I bought this one. Because I like the larger, a little bit larger containers to be able to store my stuff. But you get every type of container to store any kind of fruit, vegetable, bread, snacks, coffee, spices, whatever. So let me tell you what you're gonna get in the 80-piece set, biggest set we do. You're gonna get 8 of the 64-ounce container. And you see the size of these, right? They're huge. We've got them all stuck together so they don't tip over. But these are a really big size. They all come with the lid. You get 8 of the 32-ounce, and those are that perfect middle of the road size. You're gonna get 12 of the 24-ounce, which are great when you've got little bits of leftovers or, you got a half a bag of coffee, you wanna save that. And then we're gonna give you 12 of the 16-ounce. This is everything you get at a discount price of only $39.95 with free shipping. You can't find this configuration anywhere else. We also have it on 5 Flex, so free shipping, 5 Flex at only $7.99. And this is everything. I gotta show you, this is my favorite part, all right? This is everything as it stores. Look at all this storage. It all nests inside one another, even the lids, and you get a lid for every single one. That's how it stores. And I am telling you, it'll organize your cupboards, it'll organize your refrigerator, anywhere you store food, it'll do that as well. But Debbie, Ms. Debbie, the key to this is, you came up with this, and you say to me, Guy, it's not magic or tricks, it's science.
This is real science. This is the science of keeping your food fresh longer. It's made with my proprietary formula of natural ingredients. Come on down here, let's talk about really what it does for you. Because when I talk about prolonging the life of your food, what does that mean? It means that you get to eat what you bought. You don't have to throw it in the garbage, you don't have to watch it rot. Here's 9 days. Let's look at 9-day strawberries. You can have those, which are moldy and disgusting and all that, or you can have these at 9 days, which is exactly the same moment they were purchased, at the same time, same everything. Only these had the benefit of being in my UltraLite Green Box for 9 days. Now, why do I say 9 days? Independent laboratory testing. That means an independent scientific laboratory tested my boxes for their efficacy and said at 9 days, this is what you can expect from your strawberries. You're gonna see different days all over this table because the lab tested everything is at certain points. Right, so this was 9 days. How does it work? It works because it's made with, like I said, my proprietary formula of natural ingredients, which are part of the construction of the box. You cannot wash it out, you cannot wear it out. As long as the box exists, it's working. That's as simple as that. If you see any moisture inside of it, you simply wipe it out. That's a natural part of what happens to fruits and vegetables. I'm slowing down the process. They are top rack dishwasher safe. They are BPA free. As you said, and it's Memorial Day, proudly made in the USA.
Yes, sir.
So and this is the big 64-ounce box. So that's a lot of big strawberries in there. So that, I would keep in my refrigerator.
That's probably $8, $9 worth of strawberries right there at least,
that's way more than your flex pay.
Exactly.
Throw away that much, that's your flex pay.
So that's a third of or a quarter of the cost of the whole kit right there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now you keep things exactly as you ordinarily would. My strawberries would go in the fridge. If it's something else, like my tomatoes, I keep them on my countertop. You do exactly what you do all the time. Whatever you put in it, store it exactly the same way. Now come back here because I want you to also know, I added an additional natural freshness agent that is strictly for baked goods. So the independent lab said at 11 days, that's pretty much what you can expect to find. Moldy English muffins, moldy bread, moldy bagels, and it's for any kind of bread or baked goods, not just the ones you see here. Right. So instead, at 11 days, that's my English muffin. Look at how, just smell it. He's
see, that's the smell you love, that doughy smell that smells so good. And not this funky green stuff down there.
Now, I don't want to touch it, but that bread, that white bread came out of, the bag you get at the grocery store.
Remember, one spoils the whole bunch.
So all I'm going to tell you is whatever you do, you just simply remove the original packaging from anything. Now, that's the whole loaf of bread. I keep these two in a drawer because I don't keep them on my countertop. I keep them in a drawer. So that's the whole loaf. But at 11 days, what do I want to find?
That's unbelievable. Almost 2 weeks.
I want that. Isn't it? Is that gorgeous? So that's the difference there. Now we're talking about every kind of fruits and vegetables. I'm going to move through these really quickly. This is the reason why hundreds of millions of my green boxes are in use right now, and over 1 billion of my green bags. I'm saving millions of people money every single day. I don't care what your budget is. Who wants to throw away any of your hard-earned money by throwing away food that you've wasted? That's 9 days. These are 9 days. I'm going to break open a mushroom that's 9 days old. Look how white it is in the middle. Look how gorgeous.
And you could
hear. You actually could hear it.
Oh yeah, snaps.
Snaps.
Yep.
So that's 9 days. That's in my fridge. I keep my tomatoes on my countertop. Do I really want to find that on my countertop? Look at that.
Yeah.
14 days versus 14 days. We're coming into season now. We're going to be having gardens. You're going to be having farmers markets. This is what a tomato looks like at 14 days in my world.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Take a look.
Gorgeous, firm, fresh tomatoes. Celery. Everybody talks about the celery they leave in the bottom of the fridge.
Yeah.
Okay, you find it in that drawer, the thing they call a crisper drawer.
And the weird carrots. We'll show you that.
Oh, yeah. My bengies, my yoga carrots.
Yes.
Look at that disgusting celery. First of all, look at color. When we talk about freshness, we talk about color. Look at the difference in color alone. No color, color. Dead food, live food.
Yeah.
And I get to take my celery shower.
I know, and that's how it's supposed to sound.
That is celery. That's 3 weeks. 3 weeks in one of my green boxes. Look at that. Look at the moisture from the inside the celery. Remember, this is real science. This is not me guessing at something. This is not me telling you something. This is proven science. It's proven by independent laboratory testing, all of which I've had to, give to HSN to prove that I can say what I can say. Yeah. I will extend the life of fruits, vegetables, baked goods, and snacks. That's a big statement, because if you seal things up in ordinary containers, ordinary plastic, ordinary glass, you're actually sealing in the very problem. Look at those raspberries. That plate, that's more than your flex pay right there. Way more than your flex pay. 9 days, 9 days. No one's going to be snacking on these this Memorial Day or during the, I actually like to have ice cold grapes ready all the time for a snack.
Oh yeah.
Because they're so thirst quenching as well. But that's 14 days. That's not what I want to find when my grandchildren come over. I want this. I want them to see this in my refrigerator, have this ready for them to snack on. That's 14 days as well. All right, I'm not going to touch that because I put my thumb through it every time.
Yeah,
21 days. Okay? Don't tell me you haven't found that. You know it's wrapped tightly in that plastic? That's actually trapping the very problem, the ethylene gas, which is the natural ripening agent. It's trapped in there when it's wrapped up. When you take it out of there, put it into one of my green boxes, that's all I did. That's it. That's your work.
Yeah.
All right? This is the difference at 3 weeks.
Yeah, and look inside.
Get us some dressing and we're...
I mean, do you hear it and the smell? Well, you're right, and it smells alive versus dead. And when you look at all the food that we have on this table, and we have a lot to go, and we're just showing you fruits and vegetables and some bread products. You can save the money for the whole price of this in probably the first month that you use it.
Absolutely.
So many perfect reviews on hsn.com. So many millions and millions and millions. We stopped. I mean, we don't even count. It's like the hamburger sign. It's like we don't even do it anymore because so many of you have picked it up. Listen, we understand you spend a lot of money on groceries, and not only that, things that are expensive. Like I am a big colored peppered fan.
Oh yes.
I don't know why they're so expensive. They always are. I'm like, it's just a different color. Yellow. But when those go bad, you're throwing $4 or $5 away per pepper sometimes.
Yes.
So you want to save money. Look at the difference here.
Look at this. Look at this pepper. Now, when the seeds are intact, you know that that's a fresh pepper. Smell that.
Oh my gosh.
And that's it's covering the. It's just coming out like crazy. A pepper should sound like this.
Yeah,
thick and hollow.
I know.
Thick and hollow.
Hey, you want to go to our phones real quick when we have a chance? Because we have a caller.
Yep.
Let's say hi to Sally. Sally's in New York.
Sally.
And Sally owns the product, wants to tell us about it. Hi, Sally. Welcome into HSN.
Good morning.
Sally, tell us all about your experience with the green boxes.
I have this set. I have almost every set you have. The canister set is my favorite for romaine lettuce and celery.
Yeah. Oh, yes, okay.
And your sponges, I haven't had to buy sponges since I bought yours.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
And last and last.
You know, go ahead, Sally.
All your products are fantastic. I must have 7 or 8 of them in my refrigerator right now. Plus bread in one, and bagels.
Good for you.
I really, really, really enjoy your products.
Thank you so much. So you're saving lots of money, Sally.
Yep.
Yes.
Thank you, Sally.
Fabulous.
We appreciate you calling. Great job.
Have a nice Memorial Day.
You too,
and same
sweetie.
to you. You know the thing too is just thank you. You can buy any plastic storage out there, but it's not going to do anything other than just hold stuff.
It does.
Why would you do that when you can get something that makes it last longer?
And proven by science that it will last longer. Let me explain the difference to you really quickly. Ethylene gas, you cannot see, smell it, or taste it, but it's a natural ripening gas. When you buy salad, I love cut salad, but when you buy it and it looks like a little pillow or it's just beginning to, that's the ethylene gas caught inside. It's causing the actual rotting as we speak. That's why you want to get things out of original packaging. You take this out, you buy these bags when they're very flat because that means they're freshest. You dump it into your the box that you have handy, and that's all you do. I'm not asking you to do extra work. Here's my salad bar. I know, Guy, you're going to get you to taste a cookie no matter what I do.
I'll take one out of the middle just so just so I think I'm safe, because I know you, and these are not. You didn't buy these yesterday, did you?
No,
when did you buy these?
42 days ago.
Unbelievable.
Oh, 42 days. Okay.
It still tastes like they just came out of the oven.
And if you want to give away baked goods, this is how you give them away. Put them in one of my green boxes. Give them in one of my green boxes, because now you've given them baked goods, a way to keep them fresh longer, as well as they can keep the green box and reuse this for anything else. Doesn't have to be cookies next time.
I love that you put extra hot dog rolls, extra rolls like that, because where else do you put it? You try to wrap it up in that little bag? Don't do it. We're going to continue on, but we only have about 2.5 minutes left.
Okay, so watch me go.
I'm going to let you go.
You want to? Should your carrots do yoga? No, only you should do yoga, but you should eat carrots. So the difference at 21 days is this. Look at these carrots. I want you to hear this carrot. That's 21 days right to the tip. Look at the color, the moisture.
Almost a month, 3 weeks.
Almost a month. But look at all those carrots in that 64-ounce box. If you like to juice or make your own baby food, whatever it is, this is how you can do it, because you're going to have things longer. It's not just for whole fruits and vegetables. You can cut it, you can slice it, you can use the diet syrup to make it and put it back in boxes.
It's great for leftovers. If you have things you need to store, it's perfect.
They are the everything box. They are specifically designed and made with my formula of natural ingredients to keep produce and baked goods fresh longer, but they can be, you can use them for your leftovers, you can use them for lunches, use it anything you want. Look at that that's the same head of cabbage split in half. And that was split in half 3 weeks ago. Cauliflower at 14.